Hey, Frostbite, how you doing, brother? Now, I wasn't gonna do this bullshit, getting to that hype of everybody else is doing about the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul bullshit, but I just couldn't resist. I could not. The more I looked into this, more I watched these videos, more I read shit about this, I was irritated as fuck. Because I was watching all the preview fights, the training between the both, and how could Mike Tyson go from the baddest man on the planet to the saddest man on the planet? I just don't understand that concept whatsoever. I'm no stranger to fighting, by no means. I can tell a fake fight from a real fight. That's why I don't watch wrestling for. I've watched fake Paul almost from the beginning. It was a joke. He is a joke. And when multiple sources comes out, hey Derek, brother, how you doing, my friend? Long time no see. Oh fuck yeah, I'll knock both those bitches out. Like I said, I'm no stranger to fights. I've been fighting all my life since I was a kid. So I know fake fights. And it's pretty bad when you're going through and millions and millions of dollars was made by Netflix. How many of y'all sat there and had the experience of Netflix crashing on you? How many of you sat there and spent damn good money being there at the fight itself? You get people coming in to look at the best fight ever. Hey Devo, how you doing, my brother? Yeah, see, that's just it. When Mike Tyson was in his prime. But see, if y'all paid attention to those uh, training videos that Mike put on before the fight, he was a whole different person. That fucker was full of vigor. That dude was still able to fight. But when it came time to the match, 8 2-minute rounds. Anybody notice the difference between the gloves? Anyone sit there and notice the difference between the gloves? Y'all sit there and see where fake Paul sat there and said that he didn't want to hurt someone that didn't deserve it. Now, for me, you're in there to fight. You're in there to beat ass and take names. Not to sit there and hold hands and sing Kumbaya and whistle Dixie and blow each other. I'm so fucking disgusted over this bullshit, it ain't even funny. And so many people sat there and stated that it was scripted. Well, I can tell you that just from the first fight. Referee sat there and asked the guys if they were fighting or fucking. I was like, well, what the fuck? You know, that's stupid. It was ridiculous. Then the chicks fighting. The referee wasn't catching all the fucking headbutts that stupid crack hole giving her. 15 stitches in her eye. If that wasn't paid off, I don't know what was. I'll thumb wrestle you, Devo. But you know, like I said, I'm no stranger to battles. I'm no stranger to fights. My knuckles end up like this a lot. See, I'm no stranger to fights. I'm no stranger to getting my ass beat. I'm no stranger to beating ass. I've been doing it all my life. You know? And see, that's just it. If you've watched Jake the fake Paul, hey cooking, how you doing? You know, like I said, if you've ever watched fake Paul, $1 million for his shorts that he was wearing. $1 million for his shorts. Why would anyone go to a fight wearing all that money? If I was in that fight with him, you know what I'd do? I would sit there and I would knock him out and take his shorts and turn around, sell it. I mean, but you're in there to fight, not to get fucked. We sat there and watched that whole fucking thing turn down, and I tell you, it was a joke. Like I said, I knew it was fake from the very first match. Just watching these idiots pretend to fight. Didn't know if they were fighting or on a date. How in the hell can anyone support such stupidness? It's beyond me. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm still that way. I'm still that way. I will still fight. I'm still raring to get down. Like I said, I'm no stranger to broken knuckles. Hey Jeremiah, how you doing? Welcome, come on in. See, me and Tyson are the same age. I still look damn good. He still looks damn good. But you know what the funny thing is? I'll never take a dive or anybody. Yes, Kim is a sweetheart in the house. Howdy go, howdy monkey. Howdy what you see. It was really scripted. There's even proof of it. Hey Grizz, how you doing, my brother? And like I said, that fight from the very first match was scripted. And if you look at Tyson's glove compared to fake Paul's, hey Timothy, see, I'm sorry if y'all are new here to my channel. I have no filter whatsoever. I tell it like it is the way it is, and I don't care if I offend you. If I find out that I'm offending you, good. I will do more shit to make you offended. Hey, Dragon, how you doing, hon? See, like I said, if you ever look at fake Paul, he's all about the show. He's only a showboat. My 7-year old granddaughter could beat fake Paul's ass. Oh, I'm the same way, Secrets. I'm the same way. See, if you're gonna come after me, you're gonna earn that fight. Hey, Kim, how you doing, hon? Good seeing you as always. And like I said, you do not go to a fight wearing bling bling bull crap. I don't know. It's been a long while since I've seen wrestling. I don't. I know who Roman Reigns is. He's a good dude. He's got a good heart. But other than that, I give up watching wrestling because it's too fake. I'm good friends with some of the wrestlers, but like I said, for me, that's not me. That's not who I am. Because I don't do fake. I can't stand it. Irritates the fuck out of me. Like I said, if you sit there and say, hold on, let me bring this up real quick because I've been watching, like I said, I've been watching videos after videos, talking to other people in the fight. And, hey, Becca, how you doing, hon? Good seeing you. When you're in a fight, hey, Peril, how you doing? I do have one rule while being here. Be respectful to everybody in chat. No bull, no garbage. Yep, Kim is a good sweetheart in the house. She's a good lady. She's a wonderful lady. I do catch her videos a lot. But when a fighter, now I'm going to ask you a question. If you're in a fight, what is your job in that fight? What is your duty to do while in that fight? Well, yep, I am Sioux, Apache, Cherokee. See, in all my experiences of fighting, the one thing that you are to do I will not allow anyone to come in here and disrespect children of any kind. Any of my mods that are here sees that shit, take them the fuck out. Can report him? Yes. If I find him, I'll beat his ass and shove his head up his ass. I'll beat him like his mama should have. That's no cool by no means. You don't ever hurt a child. You don't come to my channel promoting child harm. All right, yeah. See, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to play a couple of things real quick. So let me set that up real quick. Um, Let me go in to see this real quick. Like I said, I've been watching different shit from different angles, different people, and I'm going to, all right. All right. Now, like I said, this is for educational purposes only. I'm not taking away from the actual owners of this. This is my views on what happened.
Fox 215 pro rounds compared to Paul's 52 rounds. But Jake Paul told us he's wearing the most expensive fight shorts ever with a price tag of $1 million for the full wardrobe. His appearance has 380 carats.
Now, y'all just catch that, right? If not, let me go back to it again.
When Paul was 8 years old, he's boxed 215 pro rounds compared to Paul's 52 rounds. But Jake Paul told us he's wearing the most expensive fight shorts ever with a price tag of $1 million for the full wardrobe. His appearance has 380 carats and diamonds made by shoe surgeon.
Hey, Janice, how you doing, hon? Now, I hope y'all caught that. His wardrobe, $1 million. $1 million. I'd knock him out, strip him of his shit, and go out and have a fucking party. Is that a normal fighter for you? I don't understand that concept. If that did not scream fake, I don't know what does. $1 million. $1 million just to go into that squared circle.
Painted by Alec Monopoly, he wants to shine bright like a diamond here tonight as he is standing across from his father Greg's favorite fighter. His dad broke down in tears when he told him he was going to face Mike Tyson. We are putting the real in surreal, and Tyson in his trademark coming out fast. Or how fast he can be at 58, Roy Jones.
He's very fast at 58 still, as you saw right there. He still might just
All right, now, you see how Tyson is coming out, right? Now look at the difference between the gloves. Mod, start doing your damn job. If not, I'm taking all your fucking wrenches out. Fucking little bitches.
wondering how much can these legs take chasing Jake around the ring like that.
Again, these are 2-minute rounds. Tyson requested the 2-minute rounds, wanting to see more action. He just landed the overhand right, testing the beard of Paul early.
Paul has hit him too, so they both are trading punches now.
Now, y'all see how well Tyson is fighting, right? Yep. Howdy, Anita. Everybody's welcome here in my channel, just as long as you're respectful and don't be a dumbass like the last few. Exactly. He's not. You know, I don't understand this concept whatsoever. See, this fight is a joke and a half.
Veteran MMA striking coach. Man I've known for over 20 years, dating back to our days in Japan with Pride Fighting Championships. Rafael Cordero, the chief second for Mike Tyson. And he told us that it was going to be technical, not a massacre, and that Paul will feel Tyson's heavy punches.
Yeah, but Paul doing a good job of staying away from Mike early, which is very smart on his behalf.
And our unofficial scorer, Sean Wheelock, gave the opening round to the returning legend. Nice body shot by Paul with the right hand.
This bullshit, you will be shut down real quick.
The first round he's won in more than 2 decades.
Yeah, I don't like Mike's legs. I don't like Mike's legs at all.
And he wore that knee wrap during training. There were health issues and, of course, a lot of consternation.
Now, how many of you just caught that? How many of you just caught fake Paul's movements? His hands are down. One, and he's sitting there, he's mocking him, like, come on, hit my face, come on, hit my face. That is a showboater. Let's rewind that for a second. So I'm going to break this bitch down.
And our unofficial scorer, Sean Wheelock, gave the opening round to the returning legend. Nice body shot by Paul with the right hand.
Yeah, it was. I don't like Mike's legs at 58, though.
The first round he's won in more than 2 decades.
Yeah, I don't like Mike's legs. I don't like Mike's legs at all.
And he wore that knee wrap during training. There were health issues and, of course, a lot of consternation, a lot of concern from a lot of people about 58-year-old Mike Tyson returning. And yet, Mike Tyson is a grown man. He makes his own decisions. He knows how the consequences can be in this sport.
Of course it does.
And he said, though, it reawakened, and we saw that he's biting his glove again. We did see that throughout his career, the habit of biting his glove, Mike. Or excuse me, Roy, which, hey, it beats biting ears, right, Roy?
Yeah, it does, but Jake missed it.
See, these bitches are just dancing. They're not fighting. They're not sitting there doing what they've been training to do. Tyson, the baddest man on the fucking planet, is becoming the biggest, saddest man on the planet. Like I said, I'm no stranger to getting my ass kicked. I'm not no stranger to kicking ass. I've had my nose rearranged several times. I've had my face rearranged. I've had more concussions, broken ribs, blade noses, and all this shit all my life. That's why I could sit there and give my full opinion on this bullshit fake fight. Because I'm watching this little fake little faggot, little fake Paul, mocking the legend. I agree with you, Grizz. I agree with you. Now, Tyson got 20 million just for the fight. That's not including all the endorsements. That's not including all the other airtime. That's not including the side bets. That's not including the sponsors. 20 million just for that fight. To me, it's a bunch of bullshit.
With a mean uppercut just a little while ago. I don't like that at all.
Me either.
And Paul tempting fate with his hand flow. This full-throated throng screaming Tyson.
I don't like Tyson's legs.
Okay, hold on.
Hand flow.
Let's see if we can see the difference here real quick.
This full-throated throng screaming Tyson.
All right, now, y'all see the difference between the gloves, right? Look at fake Paul's gloves compared to Tyson's gloves.
I don't like Tyson's legs. Something on his mouthpiece too.
See how much bigger Tyson's gloves are compared to Paul's? If y'all ever watched Tyson doing his training, sparring, those are the same exact gloves he uses when he is sparring. Those are not his normal gloves he uses. Fake Paul sat there and said it real quick and clear. He never felt the punches. It was like being hit by a flea. All because of these right here. Those right there are regulation gloves. These are not. The ones that Tyson's wearing are not regulated gloves. It was a joke and a half. See, that's one thing that gets me. Like I said, I know fighting. I've been fighting all my life.
He keeps trying to put his mouthpiece back in his mouth. See that? I don't like that either. Not a good sign.
In December, the NFL Christmas Game Day will be live on Netflix. The 2 December 25th games
This
will
is a joke and a
Tyson
half.
coming out aggressively. Tyson 7 of 34, 18%. So Tyson is averaging more punches than he did in that fight with McBride and in the exhibition against Roy Jones, where he averaged 24 punches around.
Like I said, I don't like the fact that he keep messing with that mouthpiece.
Look at those gloves.
Left hook, triple left hook by Paul.
Mike's
He
hurt.
wobbled
Mike is
Tyson.
hurt.
Mike's hurt.
Yes, he is.
And Paul had him jab now. He landed 3 hooks, lands another left hook. A lead left hook clips Tyson.
Yeah.
Body shot by
Mike
Paul.
Yeah. And fake Paul right there got $40 million for the fight. Fake Paul getting $40 million. And again, that's not including the endorsements, that's not including the sponsors, that's not including all the side bets that's going on. That's just for this fight.
Caught by overhand right soon.
And you know referee Mark Calloy has a very important task. All referees do, but Mike Tyson taking punishment here in round 3 from Paul.
Taking bad punishment.
Mike does not look good right
No,
now.
he does not look good at all. Does not look good at all.
His age is showing.
Yep, he's about out of there.
Final minute. Mike Tyson said this fight reawakened the beast inside.
See, I don't care for this fight. I respected Tyson because he was the man. He was real. He was brutal. He came in to fight and he didn't care. And that's wrong. That's bullshit. To come into a fight not giving a crap whatsoever about any of the legacies left behind. There has been so many hyped bullcrap. That is so true, brother. That is so true. Because you're not, this whole entire fight was fake. All right. All right, I'm going to bring something else up real quick, and I'll get back to that one here shortly. All right, now let's see, where's the other one at? Everybody.
Gonna happen. It's just from the opening bell. The bell rings. Mike Tyson showing flashes of his old form immediately. It just says what's gonna happen in every single round of the fight. Supposedly it says it's gonna be a close fight. I hope it's not true. I hope this is not something scripted like something fucking WWE shit.
This fight was nothing short of a circus in boxing gloves. First off, can we address the elephant in the room? This so-called match between Iron Mike Tyson and TikTok's favorite boxer Jake Paul was faker than a reality show romance. And that short clip you just watched? Yep, it was basically a preview of the drama. Because, surprise, everything played out like it was fresh off a Netflix script. Let's get into the juicy bits. Like, for real, are we supposed to believe that 58-year-old Mike Tyson, aka the man who could knock someone into next week, got KO'd by Jake, "I'll fight anyone for clout, Paul"? Babe, please.
That was funny as fuck when the announcer sit there, or the lady sat there, and she says, "I'll fight anyone for clout, Paul." And that's just it. If anybody's known fake Paul for a while, they will know he's fake. He's all about the show. Showboating this, showboating that. He's extravagant with his money. And to walk into a fight with $1 million suit is fucking ridiculous.
Please, Tyson losing like that is about as believable as a Kardashian not photoshopping their Instagram pics. It's giving money grab energy, not actual sports. And oh, the scandal! Several states were like, not on our watch, and banned betting on this mess of a fight. I mean, when places like New York and Colorado are saying nah, you know something's fishy. But of course, Texas was all, yeehaw, let's do this. Because if chaos were a state, it'd definitely be Texas. Let's not even start on how they gave this farce an official stamp of approval. Girl, bye. Now, here's where it gets spicy.
Girl
They call this
vibe.
a professional boxing match. But let's not kid ourselves. The only thing professional about this was the marketing team hyping it up. Boxing purists were clutching their pearls at the very thought of two absurd scenarios. Either Jake beats up a grandpa in gloves, or Tyson flattens a YouTuber. Either way, it's messy. Oh, but wait. It gets better. They decided to add some safety features to this soap opera. Heavy Fortino's gloves? Check. Shortened 2-minute rounds? Check. 8 rounds instead of 12? Double check. Like, they weren't even pretending this was legit. It's giving staged, but make it look cute. Now let's talk about the pre-fight press conference. Jake Paul dripping.
Yeah. And y'all catch that, right? Y'all catch what she was just saying, right? All staged. I know a couple of dudes that sat there and had to spend $5 million to pay on the bet because they bet double or nothing on Tyson to knock him the fuck out in 2 rounds. And when Tyson did not knock him out, all hell broke loose. Where's my uh, oh, okay, am I on now? Am I all right, brother? Catch you later. You know you're always welcome here any day. You know that door's open for you anytime you need to. But see, like I said, this whole thing was a farce. Netflix. Guess who owns the majority of the voter? There's 2 people that owns majority control of Netflix. It may surprise you. Obama and Clinton both have majority share of Netflix. They made bank off of that fight. All right. As soon as I get my surgeries done, I'll be up there on our bike down there. But you know, That was a joke and a half. I watched every fight from the beginning fight to the end. And I'm screaming, what the fuck are you guys fighting or fucking? It's like, man, y'all a bunch of fucking pansies. My 7-year-old granddaughter can beat your asses. I've said a few other things, but hey, it's cool. Sad, 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 so sad. Like I said, I'm no stranger to fighting, so I can give my honest opinion on this. I've been fighting all my life. I've gotten kicked out of more schools than I care to count. I've been put in foster cares because of that. I sat there and I stood my time. Y'all seen my knuckles end up like that more times than I care to count. So yeah, like I said, I ain't no stranger to fighting. When I see someone dancing like they're fucking in the ring, nah. They should be joining WWF or what's that now? WWE. I think that's what it is. Disrespecting the sport, boxing, even though it's mostly scripted, you know who's going to win usually before the fight even ends. The favorite always usually wins. That's how it usually goes in the fighting realm. I was so fucking pissed off to see Mike Tyson bow down to the scripts of bullshit. A 2-minute round, 8 rounds. That's not fighting. That's not boxing. That's getting warmed up for a date. Now, as the fight goes on more, you see Tyson sitting there giving in a little bit more. And Paul sitting there fucking basically annihilating him. I'm going to look for something real quick. I'm hoping. get out of that one. So that way I could sit there and look up. But one thing, like I said, one thing that I'm looking for right now is something that fake Paul had stated. And you all know Floyd Mayweather, right? Floyd Mayweather sat there and stated that it was scripted. And that was a complete disrespect. Hey, Yippin, how you doing, my friend? Like I said, I know a fight or two. I've been there before many times over. Like I said, I'm a fighter. I'll go toe to toe to anybody. Even if I feel my ass is going to get kicked, I will still fight. I will still give my all. Tyson and I are the same age. But I'm not going to give down like a fucking little bitch. Because you'll earn your tags. You'll earn your beating. I was so fucking disgusted. Oh yeah, I watched that whole entire fight from the very first match to the end. And I'll tell you what, it was the biggest joke all the way through all of the matches. The chick fight. The chick fight itself was a joke and a half. The one that lost should have won because she's the one that was actually fighting. They said she ended up having to have 15 stitches in her eye. Because of fucking headbutt. Hey Daniel, how you doing, my friend? Like I said, the chick that fought the most and cleanly lost Katie, she sat there and she cheated her way through. She headbutted the fuck out of that chick because she knew she would have gotten her ass handed to her if she didn't cheat. Even though I gotta grant it to you, that was the most entertaining real fight throughout the whole other fights. Like I said, I was disappointed. It was a shit show from the beginning, and it continued to be a shit show. Yeah, no one does. But the funny thing is that there are still people that sit there and think it was real. It's like, man, y'all don't know anything about fighting, do you? Y'all never seen real boxing before. Meriwether's been a good friend for many years. Him and his family. He's one that you can trust. When he says something, you can believe it, for the most part. And when he says it's rigged, you know it's rigged. You know, I've always been told, you want to know something, follow the money. When they sat there and stated in the beginning of the match that Fake Paul had a wardrobe of $1 million, I'm like, what the fuck? Who does that? Who goes into a fight wearing all that money? Are you trying to compete with the Kardashian bitches? Are you sitting there saying that your money is more important to you? Your showmanship is more important to you than fighting? Bitch, please, I'd knock you the fuck out first round, and I'd take your clothing, and I would make sure everybody in town had a good fucking time on your dime. You're fake. You're fake. We all know it. If you don't know it, look up Fake Paul from the beginning. Look him up on TikTok. Look him up on ScrewTube. Look him up on Instagram. You'll see. Look at the training sessions just of this fight alone between Tyson and Fake Paul. I used to respect that fucking asshat. Or Tyson didn't even throw him as good of punches as he should have. There's been so many times where Tyson was looking down instead of up at his eyes. You can see the defeat in Tyson's eyes several times. Tyson was not there. I don't know who the fuck was there, but sure was not the Iron Man. Sure was not the fucking baddest man on the planet. I'll tell you, don't waste your money unless you want good laughter. It was a joke and a half from the very beginning of the very first match of the fight that led up to the Tyson and Fake Paul match. It was a joke and a half. You'll laugh your ass off and go, what the fuck? Many times. I did. So does everybody else. It was a joke. Hey, Carney's my brother. How you doing, my friend? Good seeing you. You know, like I said, I'm no stranger to battles. My nose don't sit right. It's got curves like the tail of a dragon. Oh, good to hear you, man. But you know, like I said, I just don't understand the concept. When you get told the price tag of a person's boxer shorts that's supposed to go into a fight, that says something right there, because you're not shopping at Walmart anymore. You're not shopping at Kmart no more. You're sitting there on Rodeo Drive. $1 million fucking bucks. I just don't understand that concept. I mean, color me a heck, whatever. But still, like I said, when a fight starts where I come from, you're not telling anybody what you have on you. You're not telling everybody, oh, I just paid $15,000 for this butt plug. I didn't spend $30,000 on this blowjob. I didn't. No, you're sitting there. You're going in, and you're fighting. You're beating ass. You're there to take names. And Paul said it clearly that it was a fake, because he sat there and stated that he did not want to hurt someone that didn't deserve it. Dude, what the fuck? You're in a match. You're in a fight. Not a fucking love fest. That fucking what's that? Uh, God damn it! What the fuck was that? Damn. Um. Damn it. Anyway, I can't remember that big fucking party in the '60s, '68, '69, something like that. Brain fart. But anyway, you're there to fight, correct? You're not there to have a fucking love fest. And that's what it felt like. See, the bad thing is that everyone that was watching that fight was being screwed. We was the goofs because we bought into that hype. We sat there and we sacrificed our time to watch those matches. But like I said, Yippin, you're not missing much. It was good for entertainment, but make your own decisions. Do watch it. Not saying don't, but I want you to make your decision up first to make sure that you got a more clearer view of that. Like I said, I'm no stranger to battles. I've earned my cuts. I've earned my scars. I've earned my black eyes. I've earned my broken nose. I've earned my broken ribs, my fractured skulls, my busted knuckles, my busted arms. I've earned them. And I will continue to earn them. I will continue to carry my scars. The thing is I will fight for what is right. Would I fight for 20 mil? Oh, fuck yeah. I'd be able to make sure my kids was well taken care of. I'd make sure my grandkids had a future. I'd make sure a lot of families were taken good care of. I'd make sure that our vets were taken care of too. Because I could buy a lot of good land with 20 mil. Give free homes to our vets. Make sure they was taken good care of. It was a disrespect on every aspect. Man, like I said, this just pisses me the fuck off to no end. 2 minutes. The fights were only 2 minutes long on the Tyson fight. Tyson and Fake Paul fight were only 2 minutes long. And instead of the allotted 12, which is normally mandatory in every boxing match I've ever seen, every headline boxing match I've ever seen was 12 rounds. Tyson, Holyfield, 12 rounds. Muhammad Ali, 12 rounds. Butterball, 12 rounds. Tyson and Fake Paul, 2 minutes. Eight rounds. They cut the fight to 2 minutes per round. 2 minutes is just a warm up. I mean, but like I said, if you look at Mike Tyson's training, he came in like a fire. He was sitting there, he was beating ass. He was sitting there taking names, as he was known for. He even sits there and gives Paul a slap in the face to warn him who he was. I mean, you're talking about the baddest man on the planet. Shit. After what I seen the other day, he's the smelliest. The best entertainment was when he's walking around that fucking gym with his assless chaps, farting all over the fucking place. That was the most entertaining thing out there, even though we didn't need to see it. Paul had insurance on his ears. He had ear insurance just in case Tyson got hungry. I mean, after all, he is named after a food product, you know. I mean, but and he has been known to bite off someone's ear during a battle. That's a bitch move. That's a punk move. But then again, that's me. That's my opinion. Tyson had queer insurance just in case Fake Paul decided to get a little frisky in the ring. Now, I ain't knocking person for their sexual preferences, that's on you, not me. Like I said, that right there, that whole shit show was a shit show and a half. But I'm going to end this for now because I got to fix supper. Not quite sure what I'm going to have yet, but I want to do this in style. And no, I'm not using my normal shot glass for this. I've already learned that one a long while ago. Toast to y'all. May your night be fresh. May your day be bright. For those that are suffering right now with physical ailments, mental ailments, this is for you. For our homeless vets that's struggling right now to figure out when or if they're going to have their next meal. Just for you guys. May your days be bright. Your future be luxurious. We've earned our pleasure. We love y'all. Damn. Like I said, I've already learned a long while ago, you never shot moonshine like that. But as I always in my lives, is it don't matter what branch you're in, will be in, or was in. Whether it be the Navy, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, National Guard, Army, hoorah! You got our salute, you got our support 100%. It don't matter what cut you've got on, whether it be a Diamond Club, Mama Pop Riding Club, RCMC, don't matter. Don't matter what you're riding. It's just a matter of fact that you're out there riding. You're enjoying life. You're having fun. You got our salute 100%. Like I said, no matter what you ride, no matter what cut you got on, whether you're independent, I got some cool brothers out there that are independents. You know, I talk to them every day as much as I can. I've got a lot of family still in clubs. Both sides, Diamond Club and Mom and Pop Riding Club. I don't look down on you because of what you ride. Except for those snowmobiles with birth defects. Those things are disasters. Those things are insults to anything. But like I said, I'm thankful for everybody coming in tonight. I'm grateful for y'all being here, part of this. And if you have not looked at that fight, please do. Make sure that you get your own opinion. See what you see. Because I'm not going to show everything yet. You know, I may do another video on this, on a little bit more, of the interviews. So that way we can get a better stance on this. Yes, tomorrow I'm going to go live again. After I take care of a lot of the shit that I've got to take care of, I'm going to go live again. And I'm going to have the breakdown of the interviews, the training, and all this other shit. I'm going to have more of a detail. I'm working on a very limited computer right now, so I'm surprised it lasted this long. But I thank y'all for being here. We appreciate y'all, except for those dumbass that sat there and came in to pull shit that don't need to be on here whatsoever. If I find you, I'll break your fucking hands, you little puke. You don't do that to kids. You don't promote shit like that. You don't bring it on my channel at all. Because see, I'm that type of person that'll show up at your personal doorstep and beating your fucking ass. See, I don't let fear stop me. Because I am that type of person. I am that person. I get shit done.